Hello everyone, welcome again. Today we have a very good offer in the shop. This time is the French premium medium tank on tier 8 AMX CDC. For all of you guys who's thinking to buy or not to buy this tank, I would like to bring some details, some information about it, and maybe help you up to make a decision. The last time this tank was available in the shop, that was some time ago, and at this time it cost 7,500 of gold, and today's offer is 15 pounds or $15, which is equivalent of 7,000-8,000, about between 7,000 and 8,000 of gold. So the price is pretty much the same. And in this offer we have the tank itself with garage slot, all equipment slots unlocked, legendary Liberty legendary camouflage, 15 certificates for ×5 of experience, and Charm of Fortune epic avatar. Like I said, this tank was some time ago in the offer, and I bought it. And if you want to buy this tank, of course it is very good tank. You can't doubt it. You know, it is very good tank, but it needs some skills. It's not a tank that we play like usual play. This tank gives you no excuses. You know, you have to be almost perfect to play this tank properly and enjoy playing that machine. Why? Because two things. First, there is absolutely no armor on this tank. But even you know, even if you try to hide, to do something, there is nothing. Even in the front sides, anywhere, there is absolutely no armor. So even high explosives can give you horrible damage and sends you quickly to the garage. Let's talk about the parameters. Start from the gun. And the gun is a very good gun, 90mm, French 90mm gun, with reload time 5.8, which is very good for a medium tank on tier 8. Penetration 223mm on regular shells with 225 of damage, which is pretty good, especially for medium tank. On APCR you have 272mm of penetration with 190 of damage, and 50mm of penetration on high explosives with 270 of damage. The gun depression is very good, 10 degrees, similar like in American tanks, and elevation 20 degrees. The gun is very accurate. The gun dispersion we have 0.27, which is very good, and DPM there is 2294, pretty good for a medium tank on tier 8. The magic comes from here. The engine. Let's take it on this side, gonna be slightly better. You see, engine power is 1380 horsepower, and the weight of this tank is only 34 tons, which gives you the power to weight ratio on 40 horsepower per ton, which is very good. And the top speed is 60 km per hour, but average speed of this tank is about 50-55, which is still very good, and is a quite quick starter, so it's a very good and very maneuverable tank. So this is the strong part of this vehicle, and the other strong part is this gun. Where is the weak point? I'll tell you. Let's take a look about the armor. As you can see here, armor profile of this tank is really bad. Just take a look. Everything is yellow, so according to the parameters, maybe less than 70mm of armor. And if you take a closer look on this profile, just take a look. Frontal armor 45mm only. Lower part is 74, slightly better because of a slope here, but 45mm on the whole front armor. And turret is not much better, it's 49. This angle gives you 57, 80, 100, but don't count on it. Seriously, this may prevent from high explosives, but here everything is 48. Even this tank has 50mm of penetration on high explosives, so it can easily penetrate all the front. So even if you consider the high value of gun depression, even if you angle this tank, look, we still have 54, 55mm, 70 here, and 60mm on front. So even this, of course, only benefit that you get from this is only the smaller silhouette to smaller target to hit. But seriously, it's still the value of the armor is really bad. Same on the sides. We have 21mm, 20mm. So basically, even tier 4 or 5 probably gonna penetrate this armor. Is is like a paper tank, absolutely no armor anyway, 20 millimeters. So everyone gonna shoot high explosives on you whenever you show up. And consider this tank, the silhouette of this tank is quite big. It's not like some light tanks where they are small and fast. This one is fast, but the silhouette is much bigger, so it's much easier to hit. Of course, it's fast, so that's a skill. You know, you have to stay stay in move. You know, you can't stop with this tank. If you stop and you're spotted, everyone gonna aim on you, and everyone gonna throw high explosives on you. So you may expect a really quick end of the battle. So if this tank is a good offer, yes, it's a very good offer for all the people who have some skills. It's not like Object 252, for example, that you can bounce a lot, you can make some mistakes and still survive on the battlefield. No, this tank will not forgive you anything. Whenever you made a mistake, you're gonna get penetrated, you're gonna be punished for that. And seriously, this is a very good tank for a second line for support, because of his DPM, high DPM, quick, a good speed. So as you can see, it's quite fast, and it can help you. The speed can help you to change the position quickly. It's very good for peekaboo, for example. You come out and then, of course, make a damage and then run away. You can use the situation when enemy tanks are focused on your teammates, on the stronger teammates like heavy tanks or something, and then you can try to shoot between their shots, or just strike from the sides. This tank is very good for that. But for this, you need to know the maps, you need to know the parameters, you need to know the ground levels to use your gun depression, because of course, like we talked before, the gun depression is very good on this machine. And seriously, if you consider to buy this tank to play like the other tanks, you may be surprised. So if you have some skills, or if you are good on light tanks, like I said before, this is very good offer for you, because this tank makes quite good credits as well. Right, that's it for today. Thanks everyone for watching. That was a very quick, and I think that was interesting. And I'll bring some information for all of you who consider buying this tank. So for me, from my point, this tank is very good. Like I said, for everyone who have some skills, who knows what he's doing, how to play the paper tank, this is very good offer. I have on this tank about 200 battles at the moment. Yeah, 193 with 1166 of average damage and 49% of win ratio, because at the beginning I made that mistake. I bought this tank and I tried to play this tank like any other tanks. That was a long time ago, before I just get used to that, and I lost a lot of battles just before I find out how to play this tank and how to survive and how to make impact on the battlefield and get more influence on the battle. Right, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get some advices from that. If you want to see any other videos about the other tanks, you can browse the channel and find something for yourself. Of course, I would like to invite everyone on my live streams on Tuesday and Thursdays on 9 o'clock. And if you like my materials, you can subscribe to the channel and stay informed about incoming materials, which they're coming very soon. Right, thanks once again for coming, and I hope I'm gonna see you next time. Take care and goodbye.